Every single bridge was blown up by dynamite because they did not want the advancing MacArthur army. Thank you, My Pink. They did not want the advancing American army to push into northern China. Now, I'm gonna have to sit down. I'm gonna have to listen to me. I'm gonna listen to me very, very carefully, guys. Listen to me very, very carefully. I'm gonna turn on this flashlight as we sit on the bank of the Yalu River. I want you guys to listen to me very carefully. The Chinese people and the American people, I want you guys to listen to me very carefully, because this is a very, very important point that I'm about to make as you guys look at the Yalu River. During the Korean War, as you look in North Korea right across from us, listen, all the Chinese people who are watching, all the American people who are watching, as you look at, listen to me very carefully, because what I'm about to tell you, many people, even Chinese people, don't even think about it like this. Listen to me very carefully. The Korean War, under the leadership of Mao, is the first time since 1840 that the Chinese people really stood up for themselves against what was then and still now the most powerful nation in the world. Because you have to understand, this is a hugely important point I'm about to make to everybody. Listen to me very carefully. When the Second Sino-Japanese War broke out on July 7th, 1937, it broke out on the outskirts of Beijing at a place called the Marco Polo Bridge. How the fuck does that make sense when your enemy begins a fight with you right next to your capital? That makes no sense whatsoever. Let me explain why that's important. Imagine if the US and Mexico fought a war. That war would normally, to a normal person, it would start at the border, right? It would start at New Mexico. It would start at Texas. It would start at, some border state. It would start at California. It would start at Arizona. How does it make sense that a war between two countries start in the capital in Beijing? Does anybody know the answer to this? This is a hugely important point. That's because the Japanese, even before 1937, had already stolen and invaded so much land in Manchuria, in Dongbei, that they had already swept across much of northern China, that the Second Sino-Japanese War would start in Beijing at the Marco Polo Bridge, Luguqiao. Marco Polo Bridge in Chinese is called Luguqiao. So in 1950 and 51, when the Korean War began, was the first time that the Chinese nation said, no one is going to intrude into our borders. We are going to take the fight and stop them at our borders. They're not going to fight their way into our country like they did hundreds of years, tens of years before. Does that make sense? That is a huge, important fact for everybody to understand. I'm not sure if the people back home in America can understand the nuances of why the Korean War was such an important moment in Chinese history. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you so much, Kevin. Because it was the first time in modern Chinese history that the country said, you know what, we're gonna fight this at our border. You are not going to come into our country anymore like the Japanese did, like the British did, like the French did. We're going to stop you right at the border, right here at the Yalu River. Hugely, hugely important moment in Chinese history. So this is something that I wish all Chinese kids who are growing up can understand the significance of the Korean War. Because you guys can understand, how does it make sense that the Second Sino-Japanese War starts in Beijing at the Marco Polo Bridge? That don't even make no sense. The only reason that makes sense is because the Japanese by that point had already invaded and stolen so much land that they were already so deep into China's territory. That's why the battle started at the Marco Polo Bridge. Thank you, Regina. Hopefully you guys understand the nuances. They just turned the lights off on me, man. What the hell? They just turned the lights off on me, man. This is why, as I'm standing here and we're looking at the Yalu River and you're looking at this bridge, this right here is one of the most heroic, this to any Chinese person who understands. Now, obviously, I look at this from the perspective of an American, but I look at it from the perspective of a Chinese American. This is a very, very important lesson and a very, very important moment in the history of this nation. You know, this is why a lot of people back home in America, they don't understand. They don't understand. It's like, why is Mao so respected in China? Why do people respect Mao? Why? It's because of things like this. You know what I'm saying? So when you really study history the way I do, and you look at these things the way I do, you will understand why this man is so respected in China. Dignity. Territorial integrity. Thank you, Michelle. Let's get up out of here, man. They turned the lights off on me, man. What the hell? It's total pitch dark out here, man. Look at this. Well, North Korea is right across the border, everybody. Thank you, white boy. This is the Yalu River. North Korea is right across the border. Thank you, white boy. Thank you, babes. Baby Z. North Korea is right across the border. We will see a little bit better tomorrow. But this is you see, I have a habit, by the way. I like to pee inside every river to leave my mark. You know what I'm saying? I peed before in the Mekong. Thank you, Hyotu. Thank you, Manaconda. And Hyotu, I hope you don't mind if I use you as an example, Hyotu. Hyotu is a Vietnamese American. Thank you, Marwan. Hyotu is a Vietnamese American who's been watching our channel for a long time and supporting our channel. Thank you, Jeep Crypto. Like, Hyotu is a Vietnamese American. People have to understand that history is often a moment that let me get into the light and I say this because this is super, super important and it's gonna tie into the Vietnam War. You listen to this because it's very, very important. You see, during the Vietnam War in the 70s, why were the North Vietnamese fighting so hard under the direction of Ho Chi Minh? Why were the Vietnamese fighting so hard against a far, far superior army from the United States? Thank you, all things. Why did the North Vietnamese fight so hard under Ho Chi Minh's leadership? Because they knew that they only had one chance, that history is only going to give them one moment to unite their country. That if they don't do it, they're going to become a next Korea and it will be divided to this day. Does that make sense? Thank you, Michelle. They knew that they only had one chance, one opportunity to reunite their country, and no matter how big was the sacrifice, no matter how big was the casualty, they said, if we don't do it, we're gonna be like Korea. We're gonna be divided north and south, and we are never gonna be reunited anytime soon. This is why they laid it all on the line against a military that was far, far superior to them from the United States, because Ho Chi Minh knew that in history, I only have one moment. This is my moment. If I lose this, I become the next Korea, divided along the north-south line. Thank you, Lang. So a lot of people, they don't understand. History often only gives you that one moment. History often only gives you that one moment. And the Vietnamese seized it. Whether you agree with communism, whether you agree with the outcome of the war or not, you have to respect them for seizing the moment, and they united their country. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you, Lang. Follow the channel and share this live stream. I freaking love history. We are standing at the edge of history. This is literally the Yalu River. Imagine hundreds of thousands of People's Liberation Army volunteer fighters pouring across this bridge. I'm telling you, man, I love history so much. Thank you, Lexi. History is what I do this channel for. I'm gonna bring you guys so much more cool content about our history. We have such an amazing history. Ah, man, that was a little soliloquy. My voice is a little bit fucked up, man. That was a lot. Woo! Man, thank you, Mrs. Stacks. My voice, thank you for becoming a 2-month subscriber. Woo, man, that was something, y'all. That was something. Woo! Man, that was something. Cannot fly the drone around here. They do not want your ass to fly a drone into North Korea, baby. No drones, no fishing, no kites, no nothing. Man, I'm telling y'all, I spit facts. I know my history. Thank you, Ray Lee. I freaking love history. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you guys, I love history. Follow the channel and share this live stream, everybody. I love history. Thank you, Nick. Happy party, man. Thank you, Nick. Man, I feel some type of way. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Chris and Carrie. Thank you. I'm telling you guys, man. You guys have to remember, man, this is why. See, man, a lot of people, I'm gonna say this last point, and then we're gonna get back to our city walk. As I stand here on the edge of history, you know, Hyotu, I hope you're still watching this. Thank you, Nightwolf and Sunsets. As I stand on the edge of this place, man, so many people don't even understand. Literally, history was changed at this place. If China never got involved in the Korean War, we don't know what would have happened. We don't know what Korea would be like today. Korea might be united today. Thank you, Nightwolf. Thank you, Princess. We don't know what would have happened. That's what makes history so amazing. That's why I love history. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Hyotu. Hope you is still watching. I'm telling you guys, man. This is why, like, if you really study history, if you ever seen Ho Chi Minh, and Hyotu, I recommend you Google this, or you go on YouTube this, or TikTok this. I've seen a video of Ho Chi Minh. Ho Chi Minh gets off the plane, and waiting for him at the tarmac in Beijing is Chairman Mao. I've seen this with my own eyes on video. Ho Chi Minh gets off the plane. He walks up to Chairman Mao. He kisses him on the mouth. I promise you, so much passion. He goes to him, kisses him on the mouth, on the lips, everywhere. It's like, kisses him. I'm serious. I have never seen it before. Why? Because the man cared so much about his country. This is why a freaking city is named after him in Vietnam. He cares so much about his country. He knew he couldn't win the war without the Soviets' help, without the Chinese help. I'm telling you guys, when you watch those things and you just see these things with your own eyes and you see history and you just like moments in history, you either grab it or you let it slip through your hands. You know what I'm saying? You either grab it or you let it slip through your hands. Let's keep it moving, everybody. I'm telling y'all. I'm not sure if this live stream is way too dense for me or for you guys or what, man, but I'm telling y'all, man, I love it. Look, we are at the border now. This is China immigration inspection. This is 中国边检. So this is the China immigration inspection. So obviously we're at the border with North Korea. They're not really going to inspect any tourists because there is no tourism going into North Korea. It's usually for cargo. It's almost always for cargo. There's a lot of trade that happens between China and North Korea. So it's for cargo, a lot of cargo that goes between the two nations. You can see also, by the way, this is pretty quiet, by the way. You can see not a whole lot going on, man. Let's keep moving. So we'll come back tomorrow. Thank you, Dre. Thank you. Please, I'm fired up today. I'm fired up because I never thought in a million years I would end up on the edge of the Yalu River. That is literally crazy, man. I never thought in a million years I would end up on the edge of the freaking Yalu River here on the border with North Korea. Like, I am fired up today, man. I'm telling you, I'm fired up today. Let's keep it moving, everybody. See, a lot of people, you got to understand, man, as we continue to walk around this. See, when you live in a hotel like this, the biggest selling point is your view is North Korea. So when you're up there, they probably give you binoculars in every room so you could look across the bay, you could look across the Yalu River. You know what I'm saying? Like, from what I understand, when you are on the Yalu River and you are on a river tour, you could actually see the North Korean farmers farming the land right next to the river. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Jess. Did everybody even understand just remotely? Thank you, Jess, a little bit of what I was talking about. Thank you, Jess. Did y'all understand even just a little bit of what I was trying to get across to you guys? Thank you, Robert and Jess. Yeah? A little bit, just a little bit. You have to understand, man, like people really, you guys have to understand a core concept about China, about this nation, is that this country, this is it right here. You can see the words right there. Yalu Jiang Duan Qiao. You see that, those 5 words? Thank you, Chrissy. Happy weekend, Chrissy. That says Yalu River Bridge, Yalu Jiang Duan Qiao. That is the bridge. Oh, you see, and by the way, check this out. you could tell this bridge is serious when there's cameras everywhere and you can't go up to the bridge. Why? Because if you got up to the bridge, you could just walk right across to North Korea. Thank you, Chrissy and Brad. How crazy would it be if my ass just climbed on top of this thing right here and walked over to North Korea right now? How crazy would that be? Look at this. This is all sealed off. Look at this. This is all sealed off. You can't just go up there. Look at this. You see this right here? You can't. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe tomorrow I can go up there, but you can't cross the point that separates North Korea. Thank you, baby, for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, my ass will be in jail. So I'm not going to be doing that. I wouldn't be in jail, but I'll be in trouble with the State Department because remember, if you're an American citizen, our State Department does not allow you to go to North Korea. Let me make that very clear. You cannot go to North Korea if you are an American citizen. The State Department will confiscate your passport if you do it. You know what I'm saying? This is not a joke. They do not allow you to go to North Korea. It is a no-no. You can't go to North Korea. Follow the channel and share this live stream, everybody. Thank you, My Pink. Thank you, Sandra's. Which is a shame because I really want to go and visit. Thank you, Toad Waste Toy. Thank you. See, now, this is interesting. Now we can see this a little bit better. I actually take back what I said, man. North Korea is actually pretty lit up across the bay, man. See, this place is lit up. You see, look. It's actually pretty lit up. See, this right here is a tourist spot. So tomorrow I could come over here and for the folks tonight, so tonight, Saturday night, when you guys tune in, I could actually come here and buy a ticket. How much is a ticket? See, there's a lot of people over here taking photos. A lot of young people over here taking photos. A ticket is 30 yuan. So $4.20. You can go on the bridge. So you can see there's a lot of people here. They're taking photos. Oh, they're fishing, actually. You see, this is the bridge right here. Along the Yalu River. Y'all see that? This is it right here. There go North Korea right there. Thank you, Chris. That's North Korea right there. Let me zoom in a little bit for y'all. The North Korea. Yo, this is dope, man. Hold on. Let me take my face out of it. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit with y'all, okay? That is North Korea. So this right here is North Korea. I'm for real, man. Y'all on TikTok are looking at North Korea right now. They actually have quite a few buildings. It's actually pretty cool, man. They actually have some buildings right here. You know what I'm saying? Follow that. That's North Korea. Y'all are looking at North Korea right here on TikTok. Thank you, Queen Knowledge. So that's, I don't know what that looks like a hotel. That looks like a hotel in North Korea. I'm not sure if these are condominiums over here. Thank you, Toad Waste Toy. Thank you, All Things. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Shane. Thank you, Ian. See, that building is completely dark. But that is, you're looking at North Korea right now on the border with China. Thank you, Shane. You don't think anyone lives in those buildings? Thank you, Ham HB. Thank you, Stardust. So the Yalu River, if I had to estimate, thank you, Sheila and Ham HB. If I had to estimate, the Yalu River is probably, thank you, Hyo2. Yeah, thank you, Hyo2. Man, I'm using up a lot of my voice. Thank you, Hyo2. So I would estimate this river is at least about a mile long, it looks like. And maybe a little bit less than a mile long. A mile wide. This is a natural river that flows into the ocean. It will flow into Bohai Ocean in the East China Sea. I'm trying to see if there's any people. Maybe tomorrow we could use a binocular. There should be a binocular along the bay over here. I'm not seeing any binoculars over here. But hopefully they'll have a binocular that we could use. But these are the tour boats that we're gonna take. You see this right here? So in the coming days, we're gonna take some tour boats that'll get us very, very close to North Korea. I don't think that they have 5G cell towers over there. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to stream from over there. So hopefully the cell towers here in China can still keep a stream going. But I'm going on one of these boats that'll take me on the Yalu River. We'll get very close, very, very close into North Korea. And I'll be able to film some content for you guys. So hopefully that makes sense. Only farmers, yeah, I figured the same thing. There's only a bunch of farmers working the land. So this is pretty cool, man. Thank you, Brian T. Thank you, Brian. So you see here on the China side, everything is pretty well lit up. You got the hotel, right? This is all hotels. This is a hotel. This is another hotel. You know, the selling point is you can look right at North Korea. So a lot going on the bay over here. But over there, there's some lights, but it looks pretty quiet. Dude, I can't believe I'm actually looking at freaking North Korea right now. This is actually a cool moment for me as well. Man, this is actually a cool moment for me, man. I can't believe I'm looking at North Korea, y'all. Oh my God. What's next? We going to the moon, man. The only way we could top this if we went to the moon. You know, going to Mars or some shit. Thank you, Lavish. Thank you, Laugh Till. Thank you so much. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Oh my God, I got all the emotions out of me. Oh man, I'm telling y'all, man, I got all the emotions out of me. So this one right here is where you board the ship. So either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, we'll board the ship. It's called the Yalujiang No. 1 Guangguang Matou. So this is the tourism port over here. And yeah, it'll take you. You can't, even as a Chinese, you can't go into North Korea right now. The border is closed, even to Chinese people. So you can't go there. Thank you, AC. Even as a Chinese, nobody can go right now. You can only see it on a boat. Thank you, AC. Thank you very much. All right, y'all. Let's walk along the Yalu. See, I kind of regret not. See, look, y'all gonna laugh. Thank you, Trina. Thank you, Emily Wood, for sending a subscription to Trina. We just hit our wave goal. Thank you, Emily Wood. So I told you guys I have a habit. I'm like a dog, you know. Whenever I'm near a body of water, thank you, T.S. Bach. I want to leave my mark like a dog, and I like to pee in the river. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have to find a little spot. I might have to do a little something. I might have to do a little something. I might have to find a spot over there and do a little. I'll leave my mark in the Yalu River. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Why is the border closed? Because of COVID. So North Korea did not want to catch COVID, so they just closed off the border to the rest of the world, and it's been that way since early 2020. So they've closed their border for 4.5 years now, and from what I understand, they're going to open their border in December of this year. They're actually going to open it. Thank you, Bonita Marie. Thank you, Bonita. They're actually going to open it to Americans. Yes, the only country that they're not going to open their borders to is, I believe, South Korea. Everybody else is welcome, including Americans. But the State Department is not going to let you go. So even if they open it, it's pointless because you cannot go. Does that make sense? So very, very interesting, man. I'm telling y'all, very, very interesting. Follow the channel and share this. And by the way, man, you know, it's funny. They're just funny as hell, man. Let me tell you guys something that's funny as hell, okay? So let me tell you guys something that's funny as hell, okay? Let me tell you guys something that's funny as hell. So you know how like China has a border, mainland China has a border with Hong Kong, China, with Macau, China. You guys know, right? Like Macau, China is a special autonomous region. Hong Kong, China is a special autonomous region. When we go to Zhuhai to stream, you literally can stand in Zhuhai, like literally right here, and right across the ocean is Macau, China. And they have very strict border patrol to make sure nobody swims across the ocean to enter Macau illegally or vice versa. Okay? Or vice versa. You know what? I just had a laugh. I just started laughing. I obviously see a police station right here, but I see no border patrol whatsoever. Because ain't nobody from China going to swim to North Korea. No disrespect to North Korea, but I'm pretty sure they ain't got to worry about nobody swimming to North Korea. Okay? So I'm pretty sure they ain't got to worry. I thank you, Hyo2. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure they ain't got to worry about people. Thank you, Hyo2. If you got a free subscription from Hyo2, please give him a word of thank you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like right now it's actually super loose. You know, you got hotels. There's a massage parlor right here. There's a bathhouse right here. Thank you, Hyo2. Thank you, Lulu. You know what I'm saying? You got a buffet restaurant. Everything is chill. You know, I don't see any border patrol. I don't see any. Usually at the Shenzhen and Hong Kong border, there's like these shiny lights pointing across the ocean, making sure nobody is swimming illegally across from Hong Kong or from Shenzhen to Hong Kong. I don't see none of that here. I don't see any of that here. Oh, shit, this is like, I feel like I'm at the boardwalk in Jersey. This is chill. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Lee. Great to see you, Lee. Lee, we're at the border with North Korea. North Korea is right there, Lee. Because they know ain't nobody from China swimming to North Korea for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Pepper and Jennifer. Nobody's swimming to North Korea for no reason. And also, nobody is swimming from North Korea to here. Thank you, LBJ and Toad Wasted. And the reason is their border control is very tight. Their border control is very tight, so you don't really have to worry about anybody swimming from there anymore. So, very, very chill as I walk down this. This is literally the border. The border is in the middle of the river. The Yalu River is the border between China and North Korea. Thank you, Linda and Jennifer. Right there is the border. Very, very cool. All I see is this police station, and they ain't even working right now. Nobody's gonna stop me if I jump into the Yalu River right now and swim my ass to North Korea. Nobody's gonna stop me. Thank you, D. Freeds. Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Nobody. Who's gonna stop me? Nobody. Shit. Let's keep moving, everybody. Follow the channel and share this live stream. Thank you, Hyo2. Thank you, Hyo2. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Follow the channel and share this live stream. I'm so hyped tonight. You know what I'm saying? That dinner. I told you guys I needed to have a little dinner live stream to get my energy up before I could, do a nice live stream, Please follow the channel and share this live stream. Man. See, look, and you know what else is crazy? I don't know why they do this. So they said, look, because we're on the border with North Korea, this entire boardwalk right here looks like a very nice place to walk your dog, right? Nice place to take a walk. I don't know why, but this entire promenade next to the river, you cannot walk your dog. No dogs. I don't know why. Ooh, you see this right here? Let me show you something. What's going on over here? Is that Morse code or some shit? Look at that. What's the North Koreans trying to tell us, man? Is that Morse code? Does anybody understand Morse code? Thank you, Joan. Is that Morse code? Bro, what you trying to say? Hello, we come in peace? Look, that's from the North Korean side over there. What is that? Is that Morse code? That's literally North Korea right there. Ow. Ow. Dude, I think that's Morse code. I ain't even tripping. I think that's Morse code. Is anybody... I think that's Morse code, everybody. I'm serious. No videotaping my ass, man. You can videotape whatever you want over here. Man, look at this. We're looking at North Korea. Lee, we are looking at North Korea right now. Look at this. This is North Korea. I'll tell you what, man, this might be the closest I ever get to North Korea in my life. Thank you, Robin BS60. I know, Charlie, this is pretty dope, man. I actually thought there would be like some type of a wall or something. And now I realize there's actually no wall. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Storms. It's actually just a river. See, who's gonna stop me from jumping in right now? Who gonna stop me from jumping in? I could jump in right now and swim. I don't know how to swim, but I think theoretically I could jump in and swim across to North Korea right now. Now, I do not know how to swim, so it's not a good idea, okay? I don't know how to swim. I probably shouldn't tell you my weakness. I should probably keep that weakness to myself, okay? But I cannot swim, but nothing is stopping me from jumping into the river and just swimming across. So please follow the channel and share this. I shouldn't be telling y'all my weaknesses, man. I gotta keep my weaknesses to myself. Thank you, Kayla Love and K Mal. Thank you. Please follow the channel and share this live stream, everybody. It's such a good time tonight. Over 70,000 views already. Over 55,000 viewers. Good morning, everybody back home in America. I'm gonna walk around the border with North Korea a little bit more. Thank you, Hufflepuff. And then we're gonna go to the bathhouse where I'm gonna spend the night. I'm gonna spend the night at the bathhouse tonight. And then tomorrow we'll check into my room. Follow the channel and share this live stream, y'all. What's that? Oh, hell yeah. Yes! The night just gets better. Yes! Thank you, Nat. Thank you, Robin BS. Thank you. The night just gets better and better and better。你好，你好，这怎么卖？
要什么汁？
我想要一个混合。橙汁16支混合。
那个你要小杯的大杯的？
怎么小杯多大？
小杯这么大，这是大杯的。欢迎品尝。小杯15，大杯20。
这是小杯啊？
对。
你给我来一大杯，你就给我来一大杯16支吧，好吧？给我来一大杯16支，好，20是吧？好，谢谢你，谢谢你。
西瓜汁，小杯5元。
Man, I'm hyped, y'all. The night just gets better. I found pomegranate juice. It's expensive though. $2.75. $2.80. Man. Now I'm gonna sip on my pomegranate juice and look at North Korea across the border. I know. I just can't resist. I will tell you this: my stomach, my bathroom visit this morning was a little bit off. I'm gonna sip on this sweet pomegranate juice, and I'm gonna say hello, and I'm gonna convey all my greetings to the North Koreans from the United States of America. 啊，你就弄我妈回来，付了20。I'm gonna sip on my pomegranate juice. I'm gonna be like, to all the fellow North Koreans over there, we Americans come in peace. We come in peace. This pomegranate juice is gonna be good as hell. We come in peace, baby. Oh man, I'm hyped tonight. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna be the new peace ambassador. Thank you, QWERTY Ergo. I'm gonna be the new peace ambassador, baby. Be the new peace ambassador. Shit. Boom, there go my cup right there. Thank you, Nat. What is that? Thank you, Nat. Thank you, Lil Felix. Thank you, Noelia. Now you better fill that cup all the way up to the top. I'm just 不用盖子。
这个吸管。
我直接喝了，别浪费这个东西，我直接用这个。好，谢谢。
大杯10元，好喝不贵，欢迎品尝。鲜榨手工。
啊！
甘蔗汁16支，鲜切鲜榨。
啊！ I wonder if them boys and girls, men and women, I wonder if them in North Korea are drinking this sweet nectar that I'm having right now. What y'all think? Y'all think they having pomegranate juice too over there? What y'all think? I'm actually kind of genuinely curious. Y'all think they having pomegranate juice over there too? Thank you, Romero. It tastes wonderful. Tastes wonderful. Yes, I paid, man. You think I didn't pay? She was gonna let me go? Of course I paid. 20 yuan, baby. Think she was gonna let me go if I didn't pay? Come on, man. This is China, man. She's gonna chase me down and make me spit out my pomegranate juice. I said, but I already drank it. Well, spit it out. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, Toad. Thank you, Keo family. Nah, man. No, stop tripping, man. They got this is you know what? Actually, let me swallow the bullshit that I was about to say. I was about to say they live a very good life over there, but you know what? I've never been there, so I don't really know. But I could just tell, man, it's quiet over there. Man, it's quiet over there, man. And something keeps beeping over there. You see that? You see that right across the bay? They got like these lights that just keeps flashing. Y'all see that right there? Not this light, not this thing right here. But you see that like right across the bay? Thank you, La Tuba. You see that just keep flashing? You see that? Look at that. Not the thing in the water, but right across the bay in North Korea. Whatever it is that's flashing over there. Thank you, Cinderella. You're probably right, Auburn Gully. That's probably what it is. Once we get this whole bottle in me, we're going to have verticality tonight at the massage parlor, man. Thank you, Yoli. Thank you, Cinderella. Thank you, Ian. We're going to have verticality tonight. Thank you, David. Thank you, Terry. Dude, we're going to have a good time in Dandong, though, for real. I'm very excited. I'm going to try to take you guys to a North Korean grocery store, like a little souvenir shop. They have it here a lot. You see this one right here? You see this one right here? 单日朝鲜店. So, you see this one right here? See this one right here? 中朝特产. So these types of stores, they're closed now, but they got a lot of specialty products from North Korea. Those are things you're never going to find in the United States because of the bad relations between our two countries, North Korea and the United States. But you can find a lot of North Korean products that are imported from North Korea here. I'm actually going to buy some because this is probably the only country other than Russia or Cuba that I can actually buy products from North Korea, because so many countries have sanctioned them and they can't really export their products anywhere else in the world. Most other countries, it's not like you can walk in England and buy something from North Korea. So I'm gonna come over here. Damn, what is this? Sanctioned city? Man, what is this? Man, Russia is right next door, man. Who's next? Venezuela? Where's Cuba at? You know what I'm saying? This is like sanctioned row over here. We got Russia over here. We got North Korea over here. The only thing that's missing is Iran, Venezuela, and Cuba. Now we have a perfect 5 in a row. You got a straight. In poker, we call that a straight. You know what I'm saying? We call that a straight. Look at this. It's like a Russian store right here, a North Korean store right here. The only countries that are missing is Iran, Venezuela, and Cuba. The other sanctioned nations in this world. You know? You got a flush, you got a straight, you got five. That's flush. That's right. That's a good one. A flush, not a straight. A flush. That's a good one. Shit, let's keep it moving, everybody. I'm in the mood tonight, baby. I'm in the mood. Shit. Yeah, 俄罗斯 right here. 俄罗斯商店 right here. See, Russian products that are imported from Russia, right there. Next to North Korean products. I can't wait to come and visit. Russian products we've seen before in Tianjin when we went to that aircraft carrier. Not hard to get. But North Korea products, now that's on a different level. I would like to buy some North Korean soap. I want to know, what is they washing they nuts with over there in North Korea? Because I wants to get some. I want to get some North Korean hair care. I want to get some North Korean toothpaste. I want to get some North Korean soap. You know what I'm saying? I wants to give me some of those. Okay, I want to get some North Korean. I want to get some North Korean magazines. I want all this. I want all of it. I'm serious, man. I want all of it. Follow the channel, man. Share this live stream. I'm telling you, I want some North Korean toothpaste. I want some North Korean floss. I want some North Korean cookies. I want to know what type of cookies they eat in North Korea. I'm serious, man. Thank you, Nook E and Thorath. What are the snacks? What kind of candy do they eat in North Korea? What kind of snacks do they have in North Korea? I'm serious. I'm coming tomorrow. I'm shopping tomorrow. I'm buying everything in this store. They better get ready for me. And my total shopping haul is probably going to be $30. I'm buying one of everything in the store. I'm not even playing. I'm buying everything in the store tomorrow. Follow the channel. Oh, man, this thing scared me, man. I was like, dang. Man, this woman packing. And then I realized it was a statue. Thank you, Sylvia. I was like, damn, she packing. Thank you, Alex, and thank you, Sylvia. Damn, I thought it was a statue. Thank you, Alex. I'm serious, man. I'm gonna take you. I'm buying. Alex, if you just came in, good morning to you, Alex. I'm hyped tonight. It's been a very hyped live stream. Let me put down my very hyped pomegranate juice. Right across the border, for everybody who's just tuning in, is North Korea. This is as close as you can get to North Korea from China, in the city of Dandong. That's it right there, North Korea. So let's keep it moving. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit better during the day. And I really want to take this cruise. So hopefully they don't jam the signal over there and I can actually stream. If I can't, I'll make it into an episode. You cannot, by the way, do not even think about flying a drone. Do not even think about flying a drone. This is a drone no-fly zone here in China. Can you imagine flying a freaking zone? See, if I flew my drone right across, it's actually not that far. It will only take my drone maybe a minute and a half, and I can get across the bay. But this entire place is a no drone zone. It won't even take off. Thank you, Thorath. Let's keep moving. Thank you, Thorath. You can't do it. Your drone wouldn't even take off. It's already been programmed in that this is a red zone. You can't even take off. It wouldn't even go off. There's nothing you could do. You can't even fly it. And if you do, I'm pretty sure, if you do fly and you get caught, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be consequences. So don't do it. Don't fly the drone. Let's keep it moving. Hey, I love you guys, man. Thank you for keeping this old dog entertained tonight. I am an old dog. You guys have kept me thoroughly entertained tonight, walking the streets of Dandong along the Yalu River. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the bathhouse, man. Let's go get a massage. Let's go get a massage, baby. Thank you, Robin BS. Y'all ready for a little massage? That's where I'm staying, y'all. Y'all ready for a massage? It's close, too. This city is but yay big. Super close. Let's go over there right now. 12-minute walk. But that's where I'm gonna have to leave you guys, man. I want my massage in peace. Thank you, Sheila. And you know what? I might come back during my massage because you know I love streaming. I freaking love streaming with you guys, man. I might come back during my massage, man. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. And let's keep it moving. Man, to everybody who's new to my channel, he's gonna be vertical. Everybody who's new to my channel, man, please consider following the channel. My name is Daniel from the state of North Carolina. Somehow I ended up from North Carolina to North Korea. That was a very unplanned statement, by the way. I came from North Carolina to the border with North Korea. That sound kind of good. That sound kind of good. First of all, man, I'm getting touched by a woman tonight, okay? I haven't felt the touch of a woman in 63 days, okay? I haven't felt the touch of a woman, a scent of a woman in 60-some days. I'm getting touched by a woman tonight on this massage, man, okay? I'm gonna make that very clear, man. I respect the gentlemen, I respect the men, but they are not giving me a massage tonight. I'm getting touched by a woman tonight. So let's keep it moving, everybody. Follow the channel. She's at, I think, 30 years. Come on, man. Thank you, Jack Becker. Everybody back home in America. Dude, actually, hold on. Hold up 1 second. My eyesight is very good as we get out of here. I actually want to see if I can make out anything. This is probably as close as we've gotten all night. Let me take off. Thank you, Christina. Can y'all make out anything over there? Y'all see anything over there? Look at this. Y'all see anything over there? Can y'all, seriously, Lisa's enjoying this. Can y'all see anything over there? You see any people? Like, can y'all, I'm zooming in as much as I can on my iPhone. You see any pedestrians? Any cars? Thank you, Essence. See anything? I don't see shit. I don't see anything. I mean, I don't see nothing, man. I don't see squat. Let's try better luck tomorrow, man. How much y'all want to bet I go on Alibaba tonight? I'm gonna buy an American flag. A huge American flag. I'm gonna stand at this very spot and I'm gonna wave it like Flags of Our Fathers, that Clint Eastwood movie. Like we just stormed Normandy Beach. You know what I'm saying? We get an American flag and we wave it up and down over here. Oh, that'd be funny as hell, man. Now, the people in China, they wouldn't give a shit. But that'd be so funny if they saw it over there on the other side and they got mad. Thank you, Essence. See, I know, I just be asking for it. That'd be funny, though, wouldn't it? I'm standing right here. See, the people in China wouldn't care. But can you imagine if they saw it on the other side? Ooh, they'd be so mad. Thank you, AC. Asking to go to jail. Not here in China, though. China's very liberal. They wouldn't care over here. But it'd be funny, though. It'd be funny. I'm serious. I'll get a laugh out of it. Thank you, Noel, and all things. Y'all see what goes through my crazy mind, right? Y'all see how they gonna put me in a North Korean prison when I'm an American citizen living in China? right? China don't care. If I was standing out here and I started, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If I was standing right here tomorrow, like literally I was standing right here tomorrow, and I stood here and I waved an American flag, the cops would probably come and talk to me. They'd be like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you doing this? I'd be like, it's a joke. They'd be like, get your ass out of here. They would tell me to get out, but they wouldn't do anything. Because this is a very, very liberal country. They would tell me, like, they'd be like, stop causing trouble and get up out of here. But they wouldn't do anything. But if I did this, if I was across the river and I did this, ooh, y'all ain't never gonna see me again. Thank you, David KW. Follow the channel and share this live stream. I don't care if they're listening or not. I don't break no laws. You know what I'm saying? This is also why I love to do what I do. Because people have so many misconceptions about China. They ask, like, how do you use TikTok in China? How do the government let you go and stream? It's a very, very liberal country. Look, there's a rooftop bar over here. Very, very liberal country, man. As long as you stay within the law and you don't talk about crazy politics. You know what I'm saying? You don't be talking about crazy stuff. They're actually honestly, a very, very liberal country. I'm serious. Now, it'd be a very, I remember this thing. Could I do it? Yes. Should I do it? No. Am I going to do it? No. Let's keep it moving, man. Let's go to our bathhouse. Beautiful. Man. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. So many people back home in America have an unreasonable fear of China because they think this is a communist country. Therefore, it must be so and so and so and so. You know what I'm saying? Like, this country is super, super liberal and friendly to foreigners. I'm serious, man. Very, very friendly and liberal country, but you just gotta stay. You can't smoke weed over here. You can't do a lot of this stuff that we think is okay. But most things, thank you, Hyo2, most things that we are so, thank you, Hyo2, most things that we take for granted that we think you can't do here, yes, you can. Super liberal country. You know what I'm saying? There's no curfew. I've never heard of a curfew in China. I could walk at 4 a.m. in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning, anywhere in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Big Travis. Follow the channel and share this live stream, y'all. Man, this place is a bunch of bars, man. They got a lot of bars over here. Ooh. Hey. That might be a lady of the night. Let's go ahead and keep it moving, man. She's standing in the corner, man, looking kind of suspicious, man. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Follow the channel, man. It's a little bit too liberal for me. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this, everybody. What y'all see? Look at this. Thank you, Nat. We almost hit our goal with the ducks. Thank you, Nat. Thank you so much. Look at this. Route 66, baby. See that? Thank you, Nat. Thank you. That's an American Route 66. You see that? Look at that. This is in China, baby. Beautiful. Route 66. I've never even been on Route 66. Thank you, Nat. We just hit our goal. Thank you, I am Ren. Thank you, Nat. Thank you, Ian. Thank you so much, Ian. We're popular number 28 in the world. I gotta take a screenshot of this. This is amazing. We're ranked number 28 in the world. Thank you. This has been an amazing live stream. So I'm gonna wake up tomorrow very early, and we'll be in Dandong for a few days. So originally we were supposed to be in Beijing by now. Thank you, Terry and Martha. We're supposed to be in Beijing by now, and thank you, Wendy and Mashi. We're supposed to be in Beijing by now, but the reason I decided to push it back a few days is because I've never been to this part of China before. Thank you, Lori and Wendy. This part of China is very hard to reach from where I live in Shenzhen. The plane tickets are usually very expensive, more than 1,000 yuan for a ticket to get here. So I figured, I'm already here. I might as well take advantage of the fact that I'm here and push a little bit deeper into northern China to see whether or not I can show you guys more of northern China here in Dongbei and Manchuria before we head to Beijing. Beijing's always going to be there. We'll be there in the coming days. but we're gonna spend a few more days here in Manchuria before we go to Beijing. So when we go to Beijing, obviously the Universal Studios, the Universal Studios, the Forbidden City, that's all coming up. But that'll have to wait a week because I want to spend some more time here in northern Manchuria. We're probably gonna go to either. Thank you, Jennifer and Jasmine. We're probably gonna go to either Harbin or the city of Changchun after this. Or we might, thank you, Jennifer and Xielian. Thank you so much, Xielian. We might go to the city of Dalian, the coastal city of Dalian. So now, a lot of people watching right now, so I asked this at dinner. A lot of you guys were not awake yet at dinner. I was thinking, since I'm so close to North Korea, why don't I just go to South Korea and stream for a week from South Korea? Why don't I just go to Seoul? Thank you, Jennifer and Shirley. I'm already so close to Korea. Why don't I just take a boat to go to South Korea, stay there for a week, and then fly back to China? You know what I'm saying? I was actually thinking about that. I was contemplating. So do you guys want to see South Korea? You guys want to see South Korea from my perspective? You guys want to see it? Thank you, May 824. Thank you, Nicholas, for the first gift. Y'all want to see it? Well noted. Let me keep that in mind. So I could actually take a boat. Thank you, Jane, my Carolina. Thank you, Trina. I could actually take a boat from the city of Qingdao and the city of Yantai, and it'll drop me off. Oh, this is a little bit more history. It'll drop me off in the city of Incheon. That is the same city that General MacArthur landed his fleet. Thank you, Jen and Jennifer, and attacked the North Korean forces in 1950. So I'm actually thinking about going there. So, no promises yet, because I'm unfamiliar with South Korea, but what I do know is US citizens don't need a visa to go to South Korea. We could just go to South Korea visa free. So let me figure out if that's something I want to do. Let me check some prices in South Korea, see how expensive it is, see whether or not I can afford it. But that might be coming up in the next couple of weeks. We might be going to Korea. I'm serious. We might be going to Korea. So I'll keep you guys updated, of course, every single day. Y'all see me for like 7 hours. Ain't no choice but to keep you updated. All y'all see is me on TikTok. Ain't no choice but to keep you updated. Let's keep moving, everybody. No visa to South Korea, no visa to Japan, all visa free. Don't need a visa at all if you're an American citizen, also a British citizen. You don't need a visa. Let's go ahead and get out of here. All right, man, I gotta go to my bathhouse. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna see me in the bathhouse, man. I'm gonna get a massage, and I'm gonna fall asleep and get ready for tomorrow. Right over here. Lots of bathhouses here in the city of Dandong. Man, what the hell is this guy talking about? All right. Man, I have no idea what this thing is talking about, y'all. All right, look, it says there's some type of restricted substance in my live stream. I have no idea what they're talking about. Some restricted substance, total nonsense. So, man, hold on one second. Let me get off this thing right here. I'll come right back. This is weird. This is really weird. Oh, my drink. Oh, my pomegranate juice. Wow. I'll be right back.